You ever catch yourself thinking, why am I like this and my friends are totally different? Or maybe, how come some people just breeze through calculus while I sweat over basic math? Yeah, you're not alone. Humans have obsessed over these questions forever. Today we're going to rip the lid off that history. And fair warning, it gets weird and kind of awkward at times. All right, so where'd all this individual difference stuff even come from? Spoiler, Darwin's theory of evolution had psychologists losing their minds. Even if it didn't directly change how people studied kids, it made folks realize differences between individuals might actually matter for things like not dying, surviving. You get it. Along comes Francis Galton, basically Darwin's cousin and the ultimate numbers guy. He sets up a human measuring funhouse called the Anthropometric Lab. Wild times, honestly. Galton legit thought that bigger heads equal sign smarter brains. He measured everything, arm length, reaction time, you name it, And he figured, hey, if you react fast, you must be smarter, right? Turns out, not really. Those early ideas about intelligence kind of changed, shifting from who's fit for survival to who can ace a standardized test. Same confusion, new packaging. So then you get James McKeen Cattell. He doubles down, trying to track intelligence by how quick folks react or how sharp their senses are. Results? Not what he expected. Like some fast testers totally bombed in school while some slowpokes aced it. Kinda embarrassing, right? So are we actually measuring smart? Or just buying into whatever ideas we've already got in our heads? Now here's where it gets extra spicy. Enter Helen Thompson-Woolley, an absolute trailblazer. She straight up called BS on the idea that men's brains were naturally better and ripped apart the whole nature versus nurture cliché. Her research showed society's the real puppet master, shaping our options and skills way more than biology does. And Woolley was basically like, hey, half of this research is just dudes projecting their own issues. And honestly, she wasn't wrong. Even now, psychology wrestles with bias. People's baggage sneaks into almost every objective study ever. So what's the lesson here? That understanding differences isn't just psych nerd homework. It's survival IRL, like empathy, inclusion, all that crunchy good stuff. But it forces us to see how society shapes us and to appreciate everyone's weird superpowers and little struggles. Looking back on all the wild twists in intelligence research, honestly, this saga's nowhere near finished. Our ideas about brains and behavior keep getting remixed by biology, culture, and whatever weird trends we're all following. Next time you catch yourself wondering why we're all so different. Just picture history's biggest group project with centuries of arguments and some really questionable science. Like this brainy rabbit hole. Smash that like, subscribe if you're new, and click that bell so you don't miss any nerdy goodness from RNDM Wisdom Bytes. I'll catch you next time. Never stop asking why.